In disappointing news for pretty much every fan eagerly anticipating the brand new Granblue Fantasy Relink game, Cygames have confirmed via social media and their official website that the game has, for the umpteenth time, been delayed once again, this time into 2023. And I don't want to necessarily criticize the developers and the publishers, but this does go a ways to showing the community of players that are excited for and are going to play the game the levels of incompetence that they do in fact possess. Now, this is a stunning game, one of the games that I am actually most excited for, but it has been delayed more times than New World and has been in active development for the better half of a decade now. Quick shout out to our patrons over on Patreon. This allows you to directly support us if you're interested. Every patron will have their name appear at the beginning of every single YouTube video, and you'll be immortalized in the MMO genre forever. Now, they did attach a 45-second teaser to the tweet associated with the reveal, and then they linked to the official announcement from the producer Yuito Kimura himself. We'll take a look at the 45-second teaser first, and then we'll read through the announcement and see what their reasoning was behind the delay. Now, I will note that oh, we get to our first glimpse at the English dub. But I will note, this is very pixelated because it was taken directly from Twitter. So it's not a 1080p clip. Man, this is gorgeous though. Holy crap. Available worldwide, hopefully in 2023. And you know what? Okay, I'm not even gonna lie here. That looks pretty damn sick. But more importantly, the note from Kimura himself regarding the update to the release date. The development team has been hard at work getting Granblue Fantasy Relink ready for its target release date in 2022. We understand the excitement that players have for this game, so it is with the utmost regret that we announce that the release date will be pushed back a second time into 2023. Although internal and external circumstances pertaining to the novel coronavirus have been the primary hindrance to the development process. Okay, and you know what? Let me just take a moment here to stop there. Granblue Fantasy Relink was announced all the way back in 2016. This game has been in active development for 6 years now. Gameplay for this game was shown at Granblue Fest 2017. Look, I'm sorry, but while COVID has definitely had an adverse effect on the entire gaming industry, using the pandemic as an excuse does not really work when your game has been in active development for this long. But I digress. The entire staff has spared no effort in pushing to make up for lost time. However, considering the large-scale scope of this title, we believe more time is needed to further polish and optimize details and gameplay as we approach the final stretch. All graphical resources, scenario pieces, voices, music, and other assets are in a completed state. At this stage, we are focused on refining gameplay balance, debugging, improving audio and graphical fidelity, and making general improvements to the overall experience. We would like to ask for a little more of your patience. Now, it is kind of reassuring to me that they've pretty much completed the vast majority of the actual game and are instead focusing on finalizing balancing and then subsequently making general improvements to the game. As for patience, it has been 6 years, my dudes. Trust me, patience is the one thing that we as gamers have an endless supply of. Further information was slated to be revealed in June 2022, but at the moment, our plan is to share more details in December 2022. We can't wait to show you what we have. Now, to me, the fact that they're not ready to share additional details until all the way in December 2022 makes it feel like they're not really ready to show the world the final version of the game, at least at this juncture. And subsequently, as a direct result of this, might mean that the game ends up releasing much further in 2023 than we might have initially anticipated or hoped for. Regardless, while this is no longer coming this year, it doesn't leave me any less excited to play it. It's still a gorgeous game that looks like it has the potential to be the next great anime RPG after Tales of Arise. Now, if you're interested in a list of MMOs that haven't been delayed, well, yet, then I got you guys covered with this video on screen right now.